Hello everyone, this is M17 Handheld game console. You can purchase this for around £20 to £30 UK currency, and it has a lot of great emulators built in. It has 25 classic emulators to choose from with over thousands of games to choose from. Now I love this game console because it has that nice PSP type of design to it. Comfortable to hold. Screen size is quite big as well. It's a 4.3-inch HD screen, and it has built-in 1500 mAh battery capacity, so it gives you a long usage time. It has 2 gig memory as well, and 64 gig memory card, but you can also extend that to 128 gig. It also has 3D rocker as well, one here and one here, and like I've mentioned, it has 25 classic emulators built in. It has the L1, L2, the R1, R2. It's got the power on button here. It's got that's where the micro SD TF card goes in. It also takes a 3.5mm headphone jack. That's where the charging port goes in. So this is a USB Type-C charging port. The buttons are here. You got the select button, volume control, so the volume plus, volume minus here. You got the buttons here, and you got the start button here, and that's it. So at the back here, that's where the speaker is built in at the back here, and this is how it looks. It comes with a USB Type-C charging cable and a user manual here as well. So let's try some games out. So this is PSP games here. It has about 150 PSP games, arcade games here. It has Final Burn and Neo, 19 games, arcade games. It should come up 603 games. It also has multiple arcade machine emulators, MAME, 13 games. It got Atari 2600, 556 games. It also has Atari 5200, 64 games. Atari 7800, 78 games. Atari Lynx, 102 games. Capcom System 1, 20 games. Capcom System 2, 20 games. Capcom System 3, 493 games. And NEC PC Engine, 290 games. Nintendo NES games, 3,823 games. It has NES Hacks that has 1,666 games. Nintendo Game Boy, 1,056 games. Super Famicom, it has 3,394 games. In Super Nintendo, it has 977 games. Nintendo 64, it has 48 games. Game Boy Color, 544 games. Game Boy Advance, it has 1,060 games. Sega Genesis, it has 882 games. Sega Game Gear, 263 games. Sega Mega Drive, it has 3,393 games. Neo Geo Pocket Color, 81 games. Sony PlayStation 1, 68 games. And this is all games, so it has around 2,000 games built in. Okay, so that's a lot of games. No, I think I was meant to say 20,000. It should be, yeah. So 20,000, and let's try out a game. So I'm gonna go on PlayStation. You can also go through search as well. So if I go back, I don't think this one really has a search option, but you can put games to favorites, and it's easier to navigate through like this. So you can go through. Let's go back and let's choose this, and let's choose a game. So you can see a lot of classic games, and let's check. So I don't know what game to try. There's Crash Bandicoot 3 as well. Ridge Racer 4. I got Street Fighter Collection. And let's try Street Fighter for now. And I'm going to put the volume up. The battery indicator is on the top right corner as well. Okay, so let it load. You got two options. You got Super Street Fighter 2 or the turbo version as well. Let me just try the normal one. Okay, and let's see how the game works. Okay, so let's just try arcade mode for now, and let's see. It takes a while to load up, to be honest, some games, but it works perfectly. So I'll try Zangief. Okay. Bear in mind, some of the games may not have any background songs, and some of them do. Like for example, this one, I don't think it has a background song. Okay, so let's go back and I'll try another game just to double check if. Okay, let's try. Just quit this for now, and let's go back to the main menu. I'm just gonna switch this off and switch it back on a lot quicker. But you can save all the games as well. It does have the memory function to save all the games. And yeah, I mean, it's a brilliant game console for the price of £30. The fact that you have all the games, you got Pokemon games as well. For those who love Pokemon, you got Dragon Ball Z, plenty of games to choose from. Okay, so let's try another one. So let's go back to, for example, this again, and let's try out this time. I'm gonna just try Crash Bandicoot this time. But I got tons of brilliant games to choose from. You can get it. You should be able to also get it in different colors as well.
Universal Interactive Studios production. Created and developed by Naughty Dog. Crash. Why must you always muck in?
Okay, so for those who've seen this, the gameplays are really good, and it's just a lot of retro classic games. A lot of these games like this one, it's a memory. So thank you for watching my gameplay and the video review. Hope you like it. Please do give a like and subscribe.